Mark Sanford. Jenny Sanford, his wife, is coming out with a new book. She's had a couple of interviews. And, of course, Mark Sanford, the governor of South Carolina, who had presidential ambitions until he was caught with his mistress in Argentina while he was pretending to be on the Appalachian Trail. Well, the revelations in his wife's book, soon-to-be ex-wife's book, are, of course, disastrous for him. Number one, he apparently, when caught in the affair, came to his wife and consulted with her. Not on, hey, are you okay? How can I make it up to you? What can I do? No, he came and asked her for political advice on what he should do about the affair. She's like, are you, wait a minute, are you serious? She's like, do you understand you cheated on me and not some other person? He's like, yeah, but what do you think I should do with the press? I mean, how self-absorbed can anyone be, right? But it gets worse. So apparently when they were first getting married, Jenny Sanford should have known that there was trouble coming up because he insisted on taking out the word faithful in his wedding vows. How does that not set off every alarm bell? Anna, can you imagine you're about to get married and your husband's like, hey, you know what, everything's cool, but can we just take out the word about me having to be faithful to you from the wedding vow?
So she's claiming this in her book?
Yeah, and that part is in a 2020 interview with Barbara Walters.
I don't know if I believe that, but if that's really the case, if he insisted to take that out of their wedding vows, then she's a fool for marrying him. At that very moment, she should have known, okay, he wants to take faithful out of our wedding vows. That means that he's not interested in being faithful and committed to me in our relationship. So that's her bad.
Yeah, I hear you on that. And I do believe her. She doesn't have any incentive to lie at this point. They're going to get a divorce. She's got no interest in him. But, I mean, she's going to get whatever she wants in the divorce. I don't see the incentive for her to lie, right? But, yeah, I mean, look, there's only one reason why anybody would ever ask for that. In fact, he's crazy to ask for it. He should just cheat on her and not give it away by saying that. But she says, look, we were madly in love at the time, right? And, all right, that's good, but apparently he wasn't that madly in love with you because he was already planning to cheat on you. That's revelation number 3 is, it turns out, of course, Mark Sanford cheated on her with a number of other women. It wasn't just his mistress in Argentina. So that is another revelation against Mark Sanford. And then here are other lovely details. Apparently he was so cheap that he once gave her a diamond necklace, which she loved, and then later he decided, I can't really afford that, and he took it back. That's not really that cool. Okay, but it gets much better. Here's a quote from the interview. He said, he drew me a picture of half a bike, and then for my next birthday or Christmas, I got the picture of the other half a bike. And then he delivered a $25 used bike. Oh, come on, dude, even I'm not that cheap. So that's 2 birthdays or Christmases, and at the end you get a $25 used bike. Why did she ever stay with him in the first place? You know, she brought in the money to the relationship. He eventually did too, but she was very successful on Wall Street. She's the one that made his political career. She was his top political advisor. Man, she picked the wrong dude. So that's the story of another politician who appears to have no chance of making a comeback, Mark Sanford. It was nice knowing you. You gave us a lot of funny stories, but you're done, son.